second book, which drills down to the level of nation states, gets more prescriptive. Not surprisingly, I sold many fewer copies of the second book. Because people love diagnoses. What they don't love are prescriptions. I'm also going to give you a brief bit on something I'm working on now with Intera Solutions, my company, looking at how we get better at doing post-conflict, post-disaster, post-whatever situations. And I think we lost the sound. Start off with the idea of the new map. Give you a sense of where I locate that argument in history. Berlin Wall comes down 1989, seemingly everybody on the same rule set page. Francis Fukuyama, first guy out of the box, asks the essential post-Cold War question, which is, after ideology, what are we going to fight over? Okay, very few people actually read this book because they couldn't get past the title. If you did and got all the way to the end, his argument was it was going to be wars of the spirit, or wars of identity. If you think about Juan's talk, it fits very well with what we've been seeing around the world. First guy to try to really answer that, in my mind, was my old professor at Harvard, Sam Huntington. Sam, as he gets older, takes an increasingly darker view of human progress. His basic take on history is people got together, they learned how to make wars, they got organized into bigger groups, so after the end of the Cold War, they just get organized into even bigger groups and have even more intractable conflicts. Sort of the grand march of human progress. So he gave us a point to debate. That debate was joined, most famously, book that changed my life, Tom Friedman, Lexus and the Olive Tree. Okay, on that basis you can draw a line or define a spectrum. Alrighty. Apparently I was leaning to the left there a little bit. And as I know now from Juan, that's okay because I live in Indiana and we're the perfectly balanced state. Okay, Friedman's take, shorthand, globalization. Some people get it, some don't. Very soon everybody will be forced to. You should recognize this as essentially Marxism on steroids. Okay, and if you read the latest book, The World is Flat, he basically comes clean on that with the help of his psychotherapist, Michael Sandel from Harvard. I mean that in the best possible way. Michael helped me work out many things. Sam's view, again, very dark. Globalization, some people will never get it. Forget about it. They lack the democracy gene. They lack the market gene. Okay? What I try to do in my book is add the third leg to the stool, basically give you a plane. You're getting the economic determinism from Friedman. You're getting the social Darwinism from Sam. I'm giving you the political and military implications of that struggle.